this is Lana's Enchanted Sky. Welcome. I am so glad you are here. Please hit like and subscribe for a chance to win a free reading, hypnosis, whatever I do. Yes, I still do give them. So every once in a while when you call, you get a free one. If you become a regular, and I have several that are, excuse me for my sweat, I'm going to show you why I'm so hot, is that if you become a regular, I charge less money and you're in speed dial, honestly. So people that come, they end up more like, probably like half. I mean, they just, or I make them donate to a charity. Sometimes I do that too. Anyway, so please visit Metaphysical Meanderings. It's doing extremely well. I'm shocked that it's doing so well. I'm pleasantly surprised. I am having my tonsils out in a couple weeks, and so you may not hear from me for a little while. Hopefully it doesn't change my voice because I sing too. So I'm like, Anyway, with that said, please hit Enchanted Sky, book a reading. I am $10 off right now for a half hour. I'm offering 15-minute, half hour, and hour readings. So go ahead and do that. And I'm going to show you what I'm doing. Everybody thinks that they have this ideal idea about a farm. I have 4.5 acres is all I have, and I'm barely managing it. And I'm going to tell you, because there's invasive species that are going on here in the United States. People think they're pretty, and I'm going to show you what I've been doing. So hold on a second. This is my pasture. You can see my horses out there. Sky's over there, the first one that's all the white on his butt. I have to walk this several times a year and pick up branches. Well, I've also got weeds, and there's ones that are not native to the United States. Some I let grow. If you notice, I've got milk pods. I'm purposely letting them grow because they're for monarch butterflies. But I have to go and clean this, and I'm going to show you what I have to pull because people think they're cute. And this is a lot of work, guys. You guys don't know. I got to fix the barn here, too, and I got to fix the barn there. The horses broke it. So I just hauled that up. It's about 100 and some pounds up the hill. These things are noxious. They'll kill the goats. They'll kill the horses, and they will kill people. One leaf. It got a beautiful little flower. It's because some people call it deadly nightshade. Some people call it stinkweed. It's become invasive, and that's what I've been doing all day. So if you ever see when I sometimes don't call you back, I try to keep your appointment as much as I can. I'm doing something like that because I have to do this or it's going to kill everybody. So that's the 4th wagon load of those. So now you see what I'm doing, and if anybody thinks I'm in pretty good health, I'd have to be able to do this, right? Blessings to all you guys. Hope to see you guys soon on EnchantedSkye.com. Hey there, Aquarius. This is your reading for September 2021. Sorry if it doesn't look so good. I burned a hole. I guess I got to get a new altar cloth now. I'm kind of chuckling about it. I had I was burning some sage and it fell. Like, it could have burned my house down. I'm very blessed that it did not burn my house down. So anyway, let's see what we get here. Got cards jumping out at me a little bit. So here, let's see what we get. Finance and career for you. Oh, you're ending something? Or should you? Or you're patiently waiting to end something. So let's see what we get. Ooh. You know something's not right. Something's going on with you and it's not right. Yeah, there's something not right. And you know you have to end something. And this is career. So it's career and finance. Is it your job? Is it helping somebody? Is it living somewhere that's not working out because you're footing too much of the bill? It's something like that because you just can't do this anymore and you have to heal from this. Now, the way it's going is this is the stuck card. Now, I did not know this, but this has to do directly with runes. Because there is a belief system about the runes. And I did not even know how closely these are related also to runes. And I've been studying them, and I'm like, I knew that they're related to the zodiac. I knew they're related to astrology, blah, blah, blah. But they're very closely related to runes. Anyway, that's the card of the stuckness. And the way you're going, you're going to be stuck if you don't do the hard work. Okay? I always say, do what's something that scares you if you want to get unstuck. And it seems to me that there is something going on here. You've got to let go of something. And it's all happening in 30 days, by the way. So you're tiptoeing around something. You're trying to get around something. Somebody might be trying to pull something over you. And usually, sometimes it might be you pulling something over on somebody else, but usually it's not. Usually somebody's trying to get away with something. Anyway, and it could be you just trying to get away from what does not work for you anymore. I want to say that maybe you even started a job recently, or you did something and it's not working out. And you don't want to admit it to yourself, but yet you are admitted to it yourself. Okay? I had somebody recently say to me, well, I made a bad choice. My soul told me to go. My gut told me to go, and I went and made a bad choice. Your gut never tells you the bad choice. Maybe there's something else, again, you need to go to. And it went from one to the other to get you loose so that you go to the next thing. But always listen to that gut. Now, it's going to happen in 30 days. This is a 30-day card. So all this is happening in the month of September for you. See, look at, and it's a time of healing. There's some healing that's going on because of it. You're worried sick. Why? Now, I want to tell you something. This card is you're up at night worrying. But I want to tell you something else about this card. This card, usually, 90% of the time, nothing comes out of what you're worrying about. So this means useless worrying. Now there is a message coming, and it's a creative message. It's Aquarian type of message. It's an offer. It's something is coming, and you're sure hoping that something's going to work out so that you can walk away. Because boy, you're still feeling stuck. And I want to say you may even look at weathering your storm. Now this can also represent a little bit of feeling under the weather. So that's in your surroundings, but you're trying to cut loose, and you know you need to because it's not working out, but you're still holding on. Now, I've had other people explain that because to me, this is the monkey on your back. What do you need to let go of? This can also represent a person that's the actual devil. You swear to God they are Satan themselves. So it can represent that also. Maybe it's your boss or somebody at work. But it can also, it represents two things. It's twofold. Like I said, you need to let go of something. Or either that or somebody's making your life a little living hell. Maybe that's what you need to let go of. But it's not working out. It is going to get better. I mean, something's done. Something's ending. Something. And in the month of September, something is a little hidden, hasn't been revealed yet. Now, this is a sign, the Queen of Wands. It can be the woman of your dreams. Or even the male of your dreams because, if they're kind of feminine. But it also represents a fire sign. So you're looking at a Sag. You're looking at a Leo. You're looking at an Aries. It can represent somebody. Also represents you, the queen of all things, enjoying the fruits of her labor. And if you quit, would you relax and take a deep breath? Something's going on with your finance, with your job. Okay, like I said, you're kind of you tried something new, it just didn't work out, and there is an ending where it's come full circle because now, and you're being patient about making a decision about something. That's where the worrying is coming from. Okay. I need to pull a card. Yeah, there's a judgment. Now that's you pulling yourself, pulling yourself out of the ashes and becoming the phoenix. It's the phoenix bird, okay? It's representing the new you's coming out of this. So something's going on where you're making a decision. You're scared to death. And I want to say it's money. I don't know why I say this is money. But maybe because it's finance and career. Is it because you want a new job? You found a new job, you love it, but it's too little money? In that case, maybe you better think about it and go with it. Because when it's all said and done, your health is more important than any of it. Okay? Trust me. As somebody who taught for 31 years and basically ruined her health a little bit from all the stress I've been under, I get it. I've been where you guys are. I get it. Okay? Maybe that's why I try to be the best reader I can because I've just been through so much shit. I tell people that things. And I'm like, overall, my life has not been bad. Trust me. I'm healthy. but they've been through certain things that I understand. I understand going to your job and wanting to throw up every day. I understand being bullied so bad that they would leave notes in your boxes calling you names. I've been there. I've been through all of this. I mean, I've been called names my whole life. So, I mean, and I suffer from PTSD from my growing up and my job. I will tell you, it will get better. And as you get older, you're not going to put up with it anymore. You will get to a point where you're going to tell these damn people off. I'm telling you, you will, because I won't put up with it anymore. And it never felt as good the day I told somebody to kiss my ass, and because they were bullying me, and I watched them get walked out because I reported them. 31 years they had with the company, and they got walked out. So trust me, your karma, there's something going on here. There's just, do you need to let go? That's my point. There's something here with you that with hard work, you can get through this stuckness. Okay? Look at a new start's coming. Isn't that prophetic? I want to tell you something a little bit about these, the Oracle deck. The difference between Oracle and Tarot is nothing. Tarot is thousands of years old, and it has to do with runes. It has to do a lot with runes, actually. I was just shocked that it has to do with runes. But it has to do with numbers. There's ways to count how many weeks, months, how things will take. So that you understand, I know how to do it. And actually, if you join my Patreon, I am going to be teaching how to count these. And they do work. Trust me. Okay? I don't need like me, I don't need this. I don't need cards. I can just, they tell me, oh, it'll take about 3 weeks or 3 months. And I'm usually pretty accurate. I've been told I am. I don't know for sure. I can be off. I'm not perfect. Anyway. Surrender to the divine, because there's something divinely going on here. You're being sent something. You're being sent something. That's what because you have to remember that this judgment, that's Gabriel blowing his horn. So there's something going on that's been divinely sent to you that's causing you to reevaluate and pull yourself together. Okay? Take time to breathe out means go meditate. I get my best information when I meditate. If you're watching my podcast, I do tons and tons of predictions. My predictions, I would say we figured it out to be 95% accurate because I think it's Mother Mary. I've asked other experts. Remember, I don't know everything. I will ask what other people think, and we think because she's beautiful with a blue head cloak that's wrapped around, it's like royal blue. She comes to me, and that's who's giving me my information. And a couple of ancestors, too, but mostly her. So I don't know. Anyway, thought I would tell you that. Emotions are running very high. Yeah, you're very emotional about this. You can see it in the cards, too. A new romantic cycle comes. Now, I want you to understand romantic. When it says romantic, you'll fall in love with your job or with your new life, or they're urging you to live a different life. Something's not right in your life. That's the card of stuckness. I want you to understand. Only way to get yourself out of it is do something that scares you. Expect powerful change. And we're talking powerful. See, you're stuck to something. You're tied to something. Is it a bad relationship? That, like financially you can't work because they won't let you, or you stuck in a bad job, or do you think that's what you deserve? Mindset can be just like this. And it also can be the devil. It could be somebody at work. Anyway, what's holding you back? You're stuck. You need to pull yourself. You're trying to pull yourself out of it with a lot of work, and you're willing to do the work though. Aquarius, you're creative, you're fun, you're witty. Do something with all that talent. Do something with it. Okay? Blessings to everybody. And I just got this new, it's so cool. I'm going to show you too. I'm glad for the end of the reading. Because I just got it. So my other so actually I think the other ones will be jealous because I just started this with Aquarius. It's a dice. It's a die. I guess I should say die. And it's a thought for the day. So I'm going to shake it and roll it. And we're going to see what happens with it, okay? So new. I've got tags on it yet. Look at What's your thought for the day? Worry another day. There you go. I thought about making a bunch of these. Yeah, aren't they fun? Okay. Blessings, and I will be coming back with your personal relationship readings real soon.